Brandon Clarke's death ruled accidental overdose of cocaine, heroin. Memphis Grizzlies forward Brandon Clarke's death has been ruled an accidental overdose of heroin and cocaine, according to a report released Friday by the LA. Clarke, a beloved teammate who spent his entire NBA career with the Memphis Grizzlies, died May 11 at a residence in Southern California. The 29-year-old had been found unresponsive in his bedroom, according to the coroner's report. Advertisement following his death, the Grizzlies said in a statement that they were heartbroken by the tragic loss. Clarke had struggled with injuries during the past 3 seasons, but when healthy, he was one of the most impactful bench players in the NBA.
Tired of constantly refilling your pet's water bowl? This filtered fountain keeps water circulating and offers a generous capacity, giving cats and small dogs convenient access to flowing water. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/5 right now.
Brandon was an outstanding teammate and an even better person whose impact on the organization and the greater Memphis community will not be forgotten, the team wrote. Clarke played 309 games over 7 seasons for Memphis, with the team reaching the playoffs 4 times. The Grizzlies said Clarke was expected to make a full recovery ahead of next season. He had a year remaining on his 4-year contract, worth $12.5 million annually. Clarke was pronounced dead after the Los Angeles Fire Department responded to an emergency call at a residence in the 20,300 block of Del Campo Place in Woodland Hills at just after 5 p.m. on May 11. Paramedics pronounced him dead at 5:15 p.m. His death came 6 weeks after he was charged in Arkansas with felony counts of trafficking of a controlled substance and fleeing law enforcement at speeds topping 100 mph. Deputies alleged that he had 235 grams of kratom, a controversial plant-based substance that is not approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration in a duffel bag in his car at the time of his arrest, April 1. While kratom is considered a felony narcotic in Arkansas, at the time of his arrest, it was legal in Tennessee, where Clarke owned a home. The coroner's report did not note the presence of kratom. Clarke was also facing misdemeanor counts of drug possession for a THC vape pen he was carrying and for making unsafe lane changes and speeding. He was scheduled to appear at an arraignment on May 15 at the St. Francis County District Court in Forest City, Ark, following his death. The case was dismissed. Advertisement Clarke was born in Vancouver, Canada, and raised in Phoenix. He was part of a Gonzaga team with former Los Angeles Lakers forward Rui Hachimura that was one of the greatest in school history. Clarke is remembered not only for his NCAA Division I leading 68.7 field goal percentage, but for his warm, kind spirit. He was drafted in the first round of the 2019 NBA draft. He was just so easy to coach, said Mark Few, Clarke's coach at Gonzaga. Every time you'd see him walking around the facility, he had a smile on his face.